What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for the support. We went down a subscriber. Whoever unsubscribed, you're getting bombed. No, I'm just kidding. Um, we ganged though. 69 subscribers. We were at 67 when I checked it the one time, and I was just like, oh, that's kind of crazy numbers there. And then y'all kept subscribing, right? Then everybody has been saying school. Some of these are not going to sound real that happen, but they are. And they're funny to me. I don't know to y'all. But they are. I'm just going to tell you about like certain things that you will be expecting to see in different places. Everything. Some of y'all already know. So I'm going to start with the school bus. We all know that there's like a couple different types of people in the school bus. The NPCs, the people that do literally nothing. They get on, do what you're supposed to do. Just sit there and stare out the window, and that's all they do. Then get off. Then we got the emo kid who. There's actually a couple of them in our school. Like there's multiple, not just one, multiple. So with them, they just sit all together too, and it's weird, and they just listen to their music. And then we have the people at the front of the bus. The front kids, they always be looking back though. I'm gonna keep it for real. They do be looking back. They catch you lacking doing one thing that the bus says, they'll look around too. They'll be like, oh yeah, guys, he's not doing it. Everybody, it's like the Autobots too. Like they're all with each other. There's like 4 or 5 of them, and they all just like look. And when they see one person do one thing wrong, bus driver, and then the bus driver who's getting paid minimum wage looks around, knows they're about to start tweaking over the fact that freaking Jeremy back there dropped a freaking chip on the floor. So here's my bus driver usually gets mad at the back of the bus where I sit. I sit back there and just chill with my friends. But the back of the bus is the most chaotic, most destructive place ever. And about anything possible can go bad back there. Somebody can somehow figure out how to freaking summon a black hole back there. But one day, me and my friends were chilling on the bus. Going to school. I thought it was going to be a normal day. My friends had different plans for that. Hop on, I sit down in a seat. And then, while I was sitting down, my friends thought it'd be a good idea. He had a slingshot, so he brung it, shoots out the window, breaks it. And then he's just like, oh, snap. I don't know really what he expected to happen. They're marble BBs that he shot out a glass window. I don't really know what he expected. So he's looking out the window. We all are. I'm just in pure shock. And this absolute dweeb decides to he pulls out tape, flex tape, out of his bag and just starts taping up the window. And then the bus driver, after school, of course, once he dropped us off and everything, everybody gets dropped off. He has to go through every single seat and see what the heck's happening, Gets back there. Next day, we come on. Stops us all. He's like, all you boys sit down. We're all sitting down up at the front of this freaking bus, and he hits us with so which one of y'all decided to break the window and then lather it in tape? No joke, he said lather it. He's a chillest guy unless you do something wrong. And my friend actually was a G for the first time instead of blamed it on somebody random. He took it only because they said the cameras will get involved if they do not say who it was. So he took one for the team, and then he said it. Anyway, another one was, we're chilling at lunch, and my friend brung lotion to school. He somehow snuck it to the cafeteria. starts absolutely lathering him and my other friend and freaking um I just forgot what it was called. I think I'm like retarded or something. Why am I thinking of shampoo? What? I forgot, bro. Alright. Anyway, they're just lathering each other with whatever the frick that is. And so the principal comes over, sees it, and she's just like, why? Why? Principal, by the way, for some reason, everybody in our school says that she's bad. Okay. Um, so she's coming over, and my friend, he's an idiot, by the way. He's been expelled, like, not expelled, suspended so many times in just a single school year. He starts absolutely whipping the most random things out at the principal. He literally called her bad. I don't think she knew what it meant, which is good. But he's just like, you're kind of bad. And she was just like, oh, okay. Those two have to go sit in the office after they got done lathering themselves in lotion. Yeah, that's what it's called, lotion. And so there's this teacher. He's a pedophile, by the way. His name is Mr. Schultz. He's a shop teacher. If you don't know what that is, it's like woodwork, like where you work on like different types of wood designs and everything. And so he has a bald head and it shines bright like a diamond. So everybody kind of like makes fun of it. I decided it'd be a good idea to take a piece of cheese and slap it up top onto his head. He didn't know it was me, and I don't think he still does, which I'm happy he doesn't. But I slap it up there. Then when I do, he turns around. Bro, me and my friends are running at Mach 10 prime Usain Bolt, bro. We're out of there so fast. He doesn't see us with his old eyes. He's like about to turn to ashes any day now. But he's just asking everybody, every single shop class, just like, who was the one who threw a piece of cheese on my freaking head? By the way, it made the perfect sound, it was amazing. Until he got to our class, he had the thick sense, bro. He knew it was us. Comes over, he's like, who slapped me on the head with cheese? None of us spoke up. We're just like, wasn't any of us. He threatens things, but he never does it. He's like, I will check the cameras. We know he's an idiot and he doesn't do that type of stuff. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, you go ahead, do that. So he leaves. Nothing else happened then. But what I mean by he's a pedophile, so one day he walks into the girls' locker room while they're all changing, by the way. And in the shower, just walks in. Everybody's screaming. And they're wondering why. I heard about this, by the way. And I know it's true because I walked past just to hear them scream when I was going to the bathroom. But I heard about it and I heard the entire story and what happened. Walks in just to say somebody forgot their necklace. Like, bro, we go back up to the gym after we're done. And then the bell rings, then we go to our next class. He did not need to go all the way in there. But it's funny, though, because he's an idiot, and yet he's still not fired. We've told the principal things. She doesn't believe it. And I'll say another thing is, there's a girl named Briella in my school. He hits bro with she does something, I can't remember what she did. He hits her with you're off my Christmas list. What? Buddy. We're freaking 8th graders and you're hitting us with you're off our Christmas list. I never wanted to be on your Christmas list. It's stupid, low-key. I mean, it's kind of funny at the same time. I'd low-key like to hear him say that, but it's really funny. And I have this friend named Kalis. He's that one kid who's smart but chill at the same time. Well, he's not like really chill, and he's not the one that would give you answers to things, which sucks. I was hoping I could maybe, get some answers from him. No, I don't. That's okay. He was talking to me about something, and I asked him answer global warming and as fast as you can. He figures it out in freaking 2 minutes. And half the things that he was saying, I didn't even know what the heck they were, but he did, I guess, since he's freaking hecka smart. And so, I was telling people about it, right? I was starting to hit people with that, and they all thought it was actually smart for a second. I felt like, oh my gosh, I may be smart. Until they all figured out that it was Kalis who said it. Oh man, they tweaked on me that day. But there's one thing I want you all to say in the comments. What is something embarrassing or funny or even scary that has happened in your school? To you, or just what you've seen or what you've heard? Post it down in the comments. I'd love to hear it. And by the way, on Friday, we are leaving to Hawaii. That's when I will be filming it. It's going to be amazing. Cannot wait. Really cannot. I badly can't wait to film it. So yeah, I probably won't. I might film another video until maybe on like. No, I probably won't film another one. Maybe tonight. I might go on Reddit. No, not Reddit. What? On Twitter? No, Twitter. What? On Twitch. I might start streaming on Twitch tonight, just to talk, So if you all want to go on Twitch, Donut Army, that's who I am, of course. Yeah, follow me on Twitch too. That'd be amazing. But yeah, I thank you all for the support. It's really helpful. It makes me know that I'm still gaining instead of losing. Because when I lost, I was just like, oh, here we go. It's the streak of me losing subscribers now. Until y'all started locking in for me, and then I started gaining a lot of subscribers. We're about to 70, dude. Holy crap. About to 70. We're so close to 100. Please get me to the 100 by the end of this year. That's what I'm asking. By the end of this year, we get to 100. Sound good to everybody? Hope it is. But other than all that, also down below, just like post how your day is going. Post something scary that's not just happened at school, but just somewhere. Or just, say something funny. Say something to help me keep going, And yeah. I thank you all for all the support. I love it. I love you guys. And I'll talk to you all in the next one. Like always.